Hey, how's it going, everybody? This is MegaShadowFist, and welcome back to VA-11 Hall A Cyberpunk Bartender action. And when we last left off, we were about to start a new day. So let's go and go to load, and go to, I believe, we're about to start day 8, I believe, on slot 4. So anyway, before I continue, there's one thing I need to do because I completely forgot to do this. I can't believe I didn't notice this. There was a an article that I mixed. Are you freaking kidding me right now? The Augmented Eye AM Townships 64 announced, like Commodore 64. The new waifu machine by Lanny Smithy. Yeah, they had to write themselves in there, didn't they? Sukeban Soft just unveiled a new line of personal computers for the anime enthusiast market. This is after several attempts at appealing to a broader audience of the Uranus game console. Launch games have been announced as well. They include popular franchises like Monster Girl, Monster Girl RPG, Monster Girlfriend, and Monster Companion. We're going for the Wii bodies. Wow, said Kiririn51 of Sukeban Soft Janitor. What? Why are they interviewing a janitor? What's dignity anymore? Sukeban Soft plans to launch the AM Township sometime next year. God. Didn't you play a game from those guys? Monster Girl Puzzle, yeah. Yeah, that's the one that we missed. Monster Girl, I was about to read that, like, Japanese, like, because why not? Now, since it's a brand new day, friends are there. It's a Garfield cartoon. Save over slot 1. So we're starting a brand new day. Let's go to continue, I suppose. Go to work. Tuesday, December 20th. I feel like this episode or my commentary has been very jumbled so far. Like a bit more jumbled than normal. I don't know. Good evening. Ah, hello, Jill. And that cage? I brought my cat. Your cat? Did I hear Yasunori Kato was in the bar? Bring me that bastard! I'll give him the first visit, just not make him eat the Kanto earthquake! I'll borrow his cap! Alright, so Kanto. If you play Pokemon, you're probably familiar with the Kanto region, if you will. Kanto. So, for those of you who don't know, Japan is divided up into 4 islands. You have Hokkaido in the north. You have Honshu, which is the main one. You have Shikoku, which is like a very small one. And then Kyushu towards the very bottom, right? Honshu is divided into, it's a bit more complicated than this, but we're going to divide them into 2 main regions here. You have Kanto. This is where, I think I've explained this before, right? This is where Tokyo, Yokohama, no, that's not really that. Yeah, you have cities like that. Those are in the Kanto region. You have Kansai, which is where Kyoto and Osaka toka, the stuff like that. That's where those countries are. That's where those cities are. And yeah, so Kanto earthquake. Anyway, it's just one of those things. So like if you ever, I forget to put on Do Not Disturb. I just got a text message. Don't want my microphone picking that up, or it could just be simple and buy a freaking shock mount, but whatever. Anyway, yeah. So if you ever were wondering what the Kanto region is, Kanto. Yeah. Anyway, bring me that bastard! I'll give him the fist of justice. I'll make him eat the Kanto earthquake. I'll borrow his cap. Wait, there are no evil onmyoji here. Boss, what the fuck? Didn't you say you brought Kato to the bar? My cat! Cat! Well, that's even better. Hey, 4! So cute. Why did you bring him? I heard some apartments in my building were being raided. I don't have anything suspicious, but you never know, so I'd rather have him here, at least today. Ah, well, I'd say something about the health regulations, but we already had a pack of corgis here. Do you want me to take care of him in my office, please? Sure, but he's a bit shy, so... Alright, 4, let's go to my office. And I think she didn't hear me. Say, Gil, how do you always come so early? I live close by. Really? Yep, Chief got me a small apartment nearby. Something about the BTC housing program. Oh yeah, I got mine through that too. Anyways, let's start. Anyways is not a word, Jill. Frickin' go back to school. Ready. Time to mix drinks and change lives, jukebox. Now here's the dog, ladies and gentlemen. It's the dog. That, like, not to be confused with that toy line that was like super popular in the US during like the mid 2000s. I believe they even had like a cart, like a McDonald's did like a toy line with them actually. They're not specifically from McDonald's, but you know, there's, you know, like McDonald's does those things. Does McDonald's still do toys? Yeah, I think they still do toys. It's just that, you know what, come to think of it, it might be because I don't watch a lot of like kids shows anymore, but or like I don't watch like kids networks anymore, but I don't think I've seen any commercials for like kids toys at like McDonald's and Burger King and whatnot. Like those used to be on TV all the time. Like that was a really big thing, but not so much anymore. It's probably like health regulations. They don't want to encourage kids to eat fast food or something. I don't know. Anyway, so here's the dog that I've been looking forward to. So I remember seeing this him mentioned in the the developer interview that I linked. I believe I linked it. And apparently he's supposed to be like really like racist or something. I don't know. But I was trying to think of a voice to give him, and I kind of wanted him to sound kind of like douchey. So I'm gonna give him like my best attempt at doing a Boston accent. Okay, so. The thing is, I'm not very good at the Boston accent. Just before I started recording, I looked up a video. I went to YouTube and I searched how to do a real Boston accent, because you know, I don't want to use like any, like when I try to do accents in my videos, I don't like to try to go like super stereotypical. Sometimes I kind of have to, but like I try not to go super stereotypical. I try to talk the way that people actually talk. I feel like people who live in those areas tend to appreciate it a bit more. The thing is, it's kind of hard to do a Boston accent because, first off, a real Boston accent, like none of that Hollywood stuff, it's not that, to the untrained ear, it's not that different from like a New York, New Jersey accent. They're all from like the same area, like geographic area in the US. But one thing that I noticed is that the Boston accent seems to have like a slight Irish, intonation to it, which makes sense because Boston had a whole lot of Irish immigrants, and I can hear the influence, I think. But anyway, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna fail terribly. Gonna be like, it's probably gonna end up like basically like doing what is equivalent to the Furio Tigre voice. Yo, what's up? Lady, did you hear me? A dog! Another dog! Hey, I'm not just another dog. I came here as a part-timer. So you're the part-timer? Yeah. Boss, I'm taking my break! It's too early! Shit. The part-timer is here! Huh? He came early. Why a dog? Why? Because look at him! He has a Hawaiian shirt and sunglasses! And he's a Shiba, not a Corgi. I don't know what you're complaining about. They all look the same to me. Granted, Shibas could be seen as the Japanese counterpart to Corgis. Essentially. If you don't know, Shiba is an area in Japan. It's like a... whatchamacallit, it's an area in Japan. They're both funny looking and dogs used by the royalty. Anyway, without the S. Anyways, starting today, this dog will help around here. My name is... wrong voice. It doesn't matter what your name is! Oh, jeez. Boss, please don't shout. Sorry. Just call him Rad Shiba. Like Rushiba, like what's Rushiba? No, I'm thinking Rap Shiba from Chalksum, but she was based off of Rushiba? What's the she's like a queen or something? Why Rad Shiba? What part of Hawaiian shirt and sunglasses don't you get? He's the raddest thing here. He's still getting the I was about to say Australian I was gonna say Australian Irish, I don't know. Thanks. Anyways, he'll mostly help getting orders, bringing clients in and cleaning, but he ought to know how things work. Cleaning? That'd be a change of pace. He'll act like a client and see how you work. Right. What can I get you? I'll have a grizzly temple. Are you okay? Yeah, just a couple of post-traumatic flashbacks. So Grizzly Temple's what he said. Coming right up. Did I leave enough food for 4 at home? What does that matter, Jill? He's here! Jeez, that's what's wrong with you people these days. Grizzly Temple. Grizzly Temple. This one's kind of unbearable. It's mostly for the fans of the movie that it was based off, that it was used in. 3A. 3B. I need to keep that in mind. It was used in a movie. The reason why I reread these sometimes is because, like, there are times where, like, you know, like Stella, or maybe even frickin' Virgilio, where they'll do stuff like, where they'll, like, they'll use, like, cryptic, you know, orders. I want to be quick about this, you know. I don't want to be a noob. You know, I've been doing this for 9 weeks now. This should be recording session 9. Lucky number. Knock on wood. I should knock on this wood so that you guys can hear it. Knock on wood. Things go good. Anyway, but yeah, yeah, I'm not a new bartender anymore. I can't be making new mistakes like that. Serve. Here. Wow, this is awful. People actually pay for this shit? Hard to believe, I know. So, what brings a dog like you taking a part-time job here? I'm here to help the funding of my organization. Are you at the Safar Toy Company? What? No, don't let me at those herding supremacists. I have a more noble and benign organization. I belong to CIRA. C-I-R-A. C-I-R-A? Canine Independent Rescue Association. We give a place where dogs can be dogs and save them from themselves. CIRA is what I love, but damn it's expensive sometimes. We decided to take part-time jobs to help fund anything it needs. We want to help CIRA be the best it can be. What do you do at CIRA? CIRA or CIRA. Pay treatment for the hurt dogs, give food to the hungry ones, play with the bored ones. We're there for everyone. Huh, that actually sounds nice. Say, do you have a menu? Something like that, yeah, here. Now let's see. Any recommendations? Avoid the part with promo drinks. Oh, the Grizzly Temple is one of those. Oh, yeah. Fluffy Dream. I like the sound of this one. Coming right up. I'm a bartender at a tender bar. Shut up. Fluffy Dream. You know, I'm really enjoying this game. Actually, I'm right now, since we're not very close to the end of the game, because I believe the end of the game happens right at New Year's or something like that. So we still have a little while to go. But I'm counting games that I'm interested in playing. Obviously, like, if you've been watching for a while, you know that I'm definitely interested in doing Shantae and Shantae and the Pirates Curse. Shantae Half Genie Hero, which should be coming out relatively soonish. I'm interested in doing Ginny LeClue, which I have no idea when that's coming out. It was they say Q4 2016, but I'm not even sure if it's gonna come out in 2016. Like, the Steam page said, like, walk and talk, Megas, walk and talk. The Steam page said that approximately 2017. That's when I'm thinking spring 2017 is probably when it comes out. Did I do that wrong? 3-3. All aged and mixed, silly. Aside from that, there's a game that just came out either today or yesterday called Owlboy, which I'm really interested in playing on it. I want to do that. Now, I think those, as far as Monday, Wednesday, Friday series are concerned, for the next 3 series, I should say, it's probably going to, those 3 games are probably going to be the next 3 series. However, what order I play them in, I don't know. I might not do Half Genie Hero right after this game. I was thinking about doing it, but I think by the time I finish this game, most people are, oops, I didn't mean to blend. Most people are probably going to have, I was thinking of doing it right after this to get into, like, as shameless as it is, to get more views, because, like, people are going to be searching for it. But, mix, 1, 2, stop, there we go, Fluffy Dream. But I think that since, by the time I finish with this game, Half Genie Hero is going to be pretty much finished with, I might not necessarily do that right after this. It depends on if I feel like it's right or not. I don't know. Anyway, Fluffy Dream! Well, this one's nice. So, why did you pick a bar? It seemed fun. I didn't need that many weird skills to be part of this, so it was my best bet. Besides, it's close to home, so I can get here by walking. And I do love me some walks. I could walk all day. Weird skills? Yeah, stuff like the food handler certificate, previous work experience, or thumbs. Why did you pick a bar? On a whim too, I guess. I wanted a place where I could see people come and go all the time. And bartending sounded a bit more glamorous than just being a store clerk. Oh yeah? About what? About the way you mix stuff? Yeah? Is it? Hold on. About the... Oh, about... Might sound a bit more glamorous than just being a store clerk. Oh yeah, about the way you mix stuff. Is it? Hey! It's a cat! A cat! I knew that was going to happen. That's... I was like, the moment she brought, 4 and I was like, oh, this is going to cause some issues. Hey, 4! Weren't you in boss's office? Hello, cat. Wanna play? Let's play! Didn't dogs hate cats or something? I used to actually think that dogs ate cats thanks to frickin' Tom and Jerry. Like, if you watch those Tom and Jerry cartoons, those dogs tried to legit eat cats. So I thought, like, when I was a little kid, I thought that dogs ate cats. Like, cats ate mice, dogs ate cats. It doesn't exactly work like that in real life, but we don't hate them, unless they're intruders. Huh. You said his name was 4? Hello. Hello, 4. Let's play. No playing allowed. You make a mess. 4, go back to the boss's office. Meow. That's one obedient cat. My pride. You want something else? Yeah, but I'll take it with John Face here for a bit. John Face. Eh? Alright. I shouldn't get riled up so easily by dogs, but I'm just tired, I guess. Don't know who you are. Hello, Jill! Eh? That voice! What? Say! By the way, I asked you guys who would win in a fight, if it was Say or Dana. It's like, let's see. If I recall correctly, let's see. Joe Milton was like, why is Dana not the only option? Dana versus Dana. And Phoenix Edwards was like, Dana, of course. So it seems like Dana, people believe that Dana's going to win, hands down. But geez, Dana, Say is really buff. Look at those muscles. I wish I had muscles like that. I want Say to be my workout partner. I haven't really worked out since I did crew back in high school. I don't know. Anyway, what happened to you? Let's see. I believe I gave Say the not the Jill voice. I gave her the Jill voice and the Judith voice. I gave her the Trucy voice. Nice seeing you too. Well, I fell from a really tall place to a really rough spot. Are you okay? Do you need an ambulance or something? I just got out of one, don't worry. How did you manage to slip by the mobs lynching white knights? It was a bit rough. Luckily, these bandages helped me conceal my identity. Why come straight here? The ambulance where I got treatment could have strayed too far away from the hospital. They're nice people. I've talked to them a lot while on rescue duties. I was nearby and yours is the closest friendly face I could find. I need to regain my composure before doing anything else, so here I am. If you're scared because they might come for me, I can leave, you know. Oh, don't worry about that. It's okay, Dana can take care of them. The security systems of the bar are top-notch, and my boss is also the bouncer of sorts here. I'd say you're actually safer here, so I'm not worried about me. Instead, I'm worried about you. First, I hear you were at the bank, then I find out you disappeared. And now you show up with all those bandages. Are you fine? What happened at the bank exactly? Did you talk with Stella? She was worried sick about you. Slow down a bit. The medication make me feel everything more intensely, almost like a hangover. I guess that can be a random Japanese word for the recording session. I don't really do that in this game. Futsukayoi is a hangover in Japanese. As written in the kanji, it's second day drunkenness, literally. Futsukayoi. Anyway, oops. It's su, not a su sound, but a tsu sound. I didn't know this, but apparently a lot of English speakers have trouble making a tsu sound. I never really thought it was that hard to do, but that's just because I started studying Japanese when I was like 11 or 10, so it's a bit different for me. So, but yeah, it's, anyway, it's just one of those things. Anyway, but yeah, futsukayoi. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next episode.